Hey guys, so for today's collective, I felt a very white and gold energy. So we're going to be using the White Light Oracle from Elena Fairchild, one of my favorite oracle people. And then we're going to be using, I believe this is called the Magic Moon Tarot. It's a very white and gold theme. It's one of my favorite tarots. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm probably going to have to read the messages for these because I rarely use these. So I don't know them by heart. Okay. So we're going to be doing, I feel like we should be doing one story today, not left versus right. Let's do one story. So let's start with one card. That way we don't have to read that many. Give me the theme for today's, okay, that one popped out. How does one even pronounce that? Obodar? Obodar. I don't know. I am not educated enough, apparently. So let's go ahead and read the message that comes with that. Number 3. Okay, so the message that comes with this one says, do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true. No matter what appears to be, nor what logic may dictate, trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways which contribute positive energy to our human collective. Obodire, because it says it's Latin, is the Latin basis for the word obedience. Far from conforming to authority, the original meaning was to listen. To hear and to not turn away. The oracle of Obodire is about becoming a sacred rebel, giving up faith in the ways of the world, and embracing the ways of the spirit unconditionally. That means refusing to torture yourself with horror stories that society and your own mind conjure up from time to time. This guidance is encouraging you to connect through your heart with the spiritual light, wisdom, and guidance within. The oracle asks you to believe in the power of spirit to show you the way through all troubles. There is a message from our loving universe for you. You will feel it in your own heart. You may consider yourself to be a feisty, independent, strong person, rather than one who is docile and surrendered in spirit. A vibrant and powerful personality may feel initial resistance or confusion when asked to become soft to the ways of spirit. Yet this sort of obedience is not about giving away your power or becoming someone you are not. When we are receptive to spirit, we become more unique, not less. This oracle asks us to get out of our own way. Often we make things more difficult for ourselves, even when our intentions are good. This is because we see things from a limited or partial perspective. This doesn't mean we should refuse to act at all. It just means that as we practice sensing and following spirit, by tuning into the heart, we will act from a more centered and wisely guided place. Our actions will be more likely to hit the mark. When we flow with the greater wisdom of life, far-reaching positive consequences awaken. Recognizing that spirit is wiser than your own personal opinion is the prelude to true awakening. The more awakened we are, the more genuine benefit for all beings can unfold through our endeavors. To be clear, the guidance of this oracle is not to hand over your power, nor to seek out spirit to tell you what to do. It is always up to you to exercise your free will and live your life as you choose. Sometimes the responsibility behind such freedom might seem too much, but this is our task as human beings. To own our freedom and exercise it with wisdom and delight. When you trust your courage more than your doubt, you will be ready to listen to spirit and act on what you perceive. You will be capable, willing, and ready to live as a light on this earth. You are also encouraged to ditch the drug of doubt. Doubt undermines your confidence and sends you on a mission to gain approval before making every decision. Approval can become the hit that alleviates doubt temporarily, but it prevents you from building the strength you need to listen for your own personal knowing. You have it within you to be spiritually sovereign. This oracle asks you to recognize your inner potential and to practice trusting yourself and your capacity to respond to life's unpredictable happenings with soul-honoring integrity. Wow. Okay. So the overall message is to listen, to hear, and to not turn away. Interesting. Very, that was long. Let's see, that's why we only do one. Okay. So we're going to put this one in the center. Let's go ahead and start with our collective. By the way, guys, please remember that there are people out there stealing my pictures and using them to message you guys and be requesting friend requests and trying to get money out of y'all. Those are scammers. Please do not give them anything. That is not me. If you're curious about whether it's me or not, click on their profile. Everything on their profile will be pretty new. My profile has been up since 2019, the business page, not my personal profile. The business page has been up since 2019. My personal profile goes further back. So they can't match that. That is going to be the only thing that will distinguish me from them because they are using my stuff. So please be careful, okay? And since I won't be doing personal readings anymore, those of you who want to support what I do, please make sure to subscribe. That will be where the chunk of my income is coming from right now. Or if you want to send stars, even if you can't do any of those and you react to the video, you comment, you share, all of those things do push my views, okay? So thank you. Let's get started. But most of all, subscribe. Okay, let's see. What's coming up for today's collective? Because I feel like this is the story of, death in reverse. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So far we've got a Queen of Pentacles who is quite possibly refusing to change. And I'm saying refusing to change because death is in reverse. So this is not about having to obey spirit as the message that came with it said. It's more about listening to spirit, listening to the guidance that comes. So there's guidance coming in for this Queen of Pentacles. And she's not feeling it. Pentacles can be earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and death could be Scorpio energy. So the fact that it's in reverse tells me that this person may most likely not have Scorpio energy because Scorpio energy doesn't hesitate. They don't resist change because they actually thrive in it. So this may be somebody who has no Scorpio placements. We'll see. Clarify the death card. Clarify the death card in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. The Hanged Man upright. Eight of Swords upright. Ooh. Emperor in reverse. Okay, so we've got, this is Libra moon energy. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. This is Mars and Gemini energy, the Eight of Swords, and then the Emperor is Aries, but it's in reverse. So I would say it's more of a Libra energy. Just like the Libra moon in reverse would be more of a Aries moon energy. So the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody who is probably afraid of losing control, afraid of being pushed in a way that, like, they can feel a change coming and they don't want to go in that direction. They think that they're in control. Now, here's the thing. The message was there's this fine balance, right? There's a fine balance between listening to spirit and relying only on spirit, right? So when spirit is guiding us in a certain direction, our intuition starts sending off these little pings like, oh, something over here is calling me. And there will be people who resist that because they don't listen to their intuition. Then there's the other end of the spectrum. People who won't make decisions unless they've gotten 5,000 signals that that's the right decision to take. So it's about being somewhere in between, listening to your guidance, but also knowing that it's your guidance. Don't always wait to get approval from spirit, okay? So in this case, this is somebody who's refusing to listen to the call because they want to control where they're going. Even if spirit, like this could be spirit telling them to leave a relationship, leave a job, leave an industry. There's a change here and they don't want it. And I'm saying it could be financial because the Queen of Pentacles is going to be ruled by the 3D, right? Especially when they're in this energy of not wanting to change. So Two of Swords in reverse, it's a Libra moon energy, but because it's in reverse, it feels Aries moon. So they're going to be combative, right? Because it's the negative side of Aries moon. They're going to be combative. They're going to be selfish. They're going to be egocentric. Hanged Man. They're also like in, because this is Pisces energy, but it is upright along with the Eight of Swords, which is Gemini Mars energy. So this is somebody who is kind of putting themselves in the place of, I'm a victim. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't see what's going on. Like they feel like, interestingly enough, both of these cards have somebody in a blindfold. You see that? This one, they're wearing a blindfold. This one's wearing a blindfold. But this one is in reverse. So they actually can see very clearly what's happening, but it's almost like they're refusing to acknowledge it because the other one is still upright. So they know, because there's 10 swords overall. 8 and 2 of swords is the 10. There's 10 swords overall. They know that something has ended and they are refusing. They're like, no, I'm in control. You don't tell me when it's over. But it's spirit, right? So when spirit is guiding us to do something, it's not out of ego. It's not out of doing something that would hurt us. So let's see. What else do we need to know? Ooh. Okay, that's a lot, but we'll take them. Let's do them one at a time, though. So we've got the 2 of Cups with the moon in reverse. Okay, so it's a connection, but because it is a Queen of Pentacles, which would, be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, I feel like it's a connection that maybe is very beneficial in some way to this person. It gives them stability financially. It gives them stability in some way. But with the moon in reverse, they're feeling like paranoia, they're afraid of the unknown, and they're disconnected from their intuition. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups. This is also Pisces energy, but it can also be Cancerian energy because it is the moon. And the 2 of Cups is Cancer Venus energy. Clarify 2 of Cups. Clarify. Oh, well, that one flipped over. Temperance in reverse. Clarify 2 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Cups upright. Oh, this is interesting. So Temperance is Sagittarius energy. 2 of Pentacles upright. I believe that this is, oh man, I'm forgetting. Is that Capricorn energy? I think that's Capricorn energy. I believe it's Capricorn Mercury energy, if I remember correctly. 3 of Swords is Libra Saturn energy, but because it's in reverse, I would say it's more Aries Saturn energy. So anyways, so this tells me a couple of things. Oh, and this is Cancer Mercury. So we've got Cancer Venus, Cancer Mercury. So this is somebody who is like refusing to leave a relationship because they're afraid of being on their own, right? Cancerian energy, when it's at its worst, especially with this card being in reverse, it's codependent, right? So this is somebody with Temperance in reverse. They claim, with the 2 of Pentacles upright, they claim, no, everything's balanced. This is in control. We're all good. It's not, though, because this is a major arcana, and the major arcana is in reverse. So the thing about the major arcana is these are the energies from the universe. You can't control these. You can't stop them either from happening. You can only delay. Like if spirit has decided that a relationship will end, you can only delay it so long. It will end. So with Temperance, this person is completely imbalanced, but they think they're imbalanced. They think that they're good. They think that, if you notice, there's all these giant waves behind this person, ships on waves, and this person's over here dancing like, no, we're good. La-di-da. But the 3 of Swords in reverse says it's not that this would actually break their heart, because I don't think it has to do with love. There is love here, but they're not like madly in love with this person. We do have 5 cups. So there's been some disappointments. There's already been a disconnect in this connection. It's not about love. It's not that they'd be heartbroken. It's about Aries Saturn energy. They don't have the boldness for it. They don't have the courage for it. They don't have the balls, basically. The chesticles, if it's a female. They don't have the valor to stay away from this connection. They don't know how to be alone. So, let's see the next card. I just said this, Knight of Wands in reverse, see? They don't have the bravery. Knight of Wands upright is somebody who's like, where's the dragon? I'll go slay it. And in reverse, somebody's like, where's the dragon so I can run? That's the last place I'm going to be at. So, again, they're disconnected from their intuition. This is somebody who's afraid to face the music. I don't know what that means or why I got that message. Let's see. This is also fire energy. Capricorn, I mean, not Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's in reverse. So it's somebody who's not in their fiery energy. Clarify Knight of Wands. Wow. I literally shuffled and I got 2 of the same cards. Really? One more for Knight of Wands. Okay, I was like, please don't get the 8 of Swords again. 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So 9 of Wands is Sagittarius Moon. 6 of Swords is Aquarius Mercury, but because it's in reverse, I would say it's Leo Mercury, and it's Leo Mercury at its worst. So they are being selfish, self-centered. They don't want to find a solution. They don't care if it's affecting other people negatively. They're just scared about how it's going to impact them. And therefore, they're completely out of balance, right? But they're also in this Sag moon energy of it's going to be okay. Everybody's going to be fine. We're all going to be okay. We can go another round, even if this is the wounded warrior energy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the next card is. 7 of Pentacles. So this is the energy of somebody who they already feel it. They can already feel that where they're at is not for them, right? It's not really giving them what they want. That is, if I remember correctly, it's a Taurus energy. It's not Taurus Mercury because that's the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, I forget this one. Regardless, it's Earth. It's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Let's clarify 7 of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Ooh, clarify 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. And wow, 7 of Cups. And now we've got fire energy, King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. But the thing about that is, look at the cards it came up with. So, I feel like this is somebody who's portraying themselves as really confident. I don't think they are because even the sun is in reverse behind them. So this is somebody who's portraying themselves as really confident. They're like, no, it'll be fine. Right now, it's not giving the returns, the dividend I thought it would. But you know what? That's okay because it will come later. It'll be fine. But with the 5 of Swords energy, it's like they're in the energy of, I have to make this happen no matter what because I staked my reputation on this and I'm not about to be let down. 8 of Swords, they're really held back by this. Their mind, because this is the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It's not even heartbreak, it's their ego that has them in this place. Then add the 7 of Cups on. They're obsessed, because this is Scorpio Venus energy. They're obsessed with making this happen. Aquarius Venus energy. Here's the thing. Where is this? Yeah, Aquarius Venus? Whatever, it's one of the two. I will tell you one thing though. There's also some delusion here. Like I will make this happen. They can see it. They're trying to visualize it. But they're obsessed with, it doesn't matter who gets in my way. I will make this happen no matter what. It will pay me the dividends I want because I said it will. That type of energy. Woo! King of Swords. King of Swords. Let's scoot these over a little bit. Clarify the King of Swords. Judgment in reverse. Clarify King of Swords. 3 oh my goodness. 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, I guess somebody's not moving on because there's like, but look, there's good dick here. There's some really good dick here. Why would I leave? Judgment in reverse. They're not making the best decisions right now. they're showing up as a King of Swords, but it was a Queen of Pentacles initially. So one, either the Queen of Pentacles is the person that's getting the advice, or the King of Swords, because we've already showed up with the Emperor in reverse, King of Wands, King of Swords, could be the masculine. It doesn't really matter, to be fair. Whoever it is that's getting the guidance. With Judgment in reverse, they're not making great decisions. If it's the masculine, they're not making great decisions because they're thinking with, with Junior. That's what they're thinking with. And if it's a woman, she's thinking with her little kitty cat, so it's either way, it's not making great decisions because they're coming from a very physical place. They're not coming from a very high-minded place. So they're focused on wanting to build, they're focused on wanting to fuck, but they're not focused on how this is going to affect their life path. They're not focused on whether this is the purpose that they even came here to fulfill, to accomplish. So, yeah, they're definitely disconnected from their intuition, from their spirituality. So let's see, what else do we need to know? Star in reverse. Oh, the Hermit upright. So now we've got, this is, by the way, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. The Hermit, the Star is Aquarius energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. So let's see. Why is the Star in reverse? Because this to me indicates a lack of healing. It indicates a lack of honesty because the Star indicates transparency. It indicates hope and faith. So it feels like maybe somebody has turned away from, because the Hermit is showing us their back. Somebody has turned away from healing. Somebody has turned away from higher-minded things. Let's see. Clarify the Star. Oh, yeah, it's the masculine. King of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. I already saw it, so I'm taking it. Page of Cups upright. With the Six of Pentacles upright. So this is a masculine who has lost hope in love, most likely. They're in reverse as a King of Pentacles. So like I said, they're very focused on 3D, right? They're very focused on dick. They're very focused on money. This could be somebody who's into the same sex, because I did say they're focused on dick, right? But it could be their dick or somebody else's dick that they're into. It doesn't really matter. Ultimately, they're very focused on the 3D. They're not even focused on being the right type of King of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles here says that this is somebody who is generous. But keep in mind, they're in reverse. So it's generous, but with an ulterior motive. Generous with the motive of being uplifted, being praised, being like creating an image. They want to create an image of generosity. They want to create an image of, I help, I'm this, I'm that, because they don't believe in love anymore. But they still have some. Page of Cups upright says there's still some hope for this person. There's still a little bit of intuition, a little bit of idealism, a little desire of like maybe they'll see another side to humanity. Maybe they'll see another type of person, another type of people. But I feel like this person has completely turned away from their spiritual path. They're not connected to it at all. They're not being honest with themselves about it either. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Oh, of course, the Moon in reverse. Surprise, surprise. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be somebody who, we did get the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? Now we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They might have lost their wealth. They might have made a bad investment. And because they're used to being the person that was generous, they're used to being the person who was on top of the world. Now with Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they may be clinging to a connection that allows them to maintain that image, that status, because they don't have it anymore. But they're choosing to turn away from their intuition, to be able to maintain that connection. Let's see, clarify the moon. 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. High Priestess, 7 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of self-centeredness here. I keep calling out Aries energy, and I'm not trying to. I actually love Aries energy. They're very bold. They're very courageous. They're very much leaders. But in this case, this is somebody who's misusing that Aries energy, right? So the only way that they're using the Aries energy is coming through as selfish. So they've got three of Wands is an Aries sun energy, but with the moon in reverse, they're making plans not based off of intuition, but based off of how do I recuperate my wealth. Page of Pentacles, they're very focused. This is their obsession. This is Scorpio Venus, obsessed with it. How do I recuperate my wealth? So their higher self might be sending them signals, messages, and that's confusing to them. They sit here looking at it like it's Chinese. Like, look, that's too much for me. I just want to know how to get my money. That's all I want to know. Stop telling me about spirituality. I don't give a fuck. But this is Pisces Jupiter energy. The reason Spirit is trying to help them is because they will keep feeling like something is missing in their life. They'll keep feeling like they've got to drown out this internal desire to go and explore the world, because they're meant to go and explore the world. And I don't mean that physically. I'm not saying they have to travel the world, but they're meant to expand their knowledge. They're meant to expand their spiritual bond. So they're meant to expand their mind, right? And they're trying to stay like, no, I don't need that right now. I just need my money. Help me with my money. So it could be that the only reason they turn to spirituality, like they may go to a tarot reader, they may go to an astrologer, but they're not there to grow. They're there so that somebody can tell them how to make money faster. That's it. That's the only type of spirituality that they accept and listen to. Tell me about what else I need to know. Knight of Cups in reverse. With the Tower upright. Ooh. Okay. Ain't this interesting? Now it's getting spicy. So we've got the Tower and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I don't think, remember I said this person was like, oh yeah, I'm in love, I'm this, but it wasn't even about love. It was about convenience, right? Well, you know what happened is I think that the universe actually did bring them love. Let's see. Let's clarify this Knight. I don't think they took it, right? Because they're about security. Clarify Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. Because remember, they've lost their belief in love. They don't believe that even exists. That's why they stay in this connection, because they're like, this is as good as it gets. Justice upright, Chariot upright. Those are a lot of major arcanas. Woo! Tower in reverse. The Lovers upright. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's what happened. Okay. So Lovers, by the way, I need to call out the astrological correspondence. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Tower is Scorpio energy, Gemini energy as the Lovers. Justice is Libra energy. Chariot is Cancerian energy. Okay. So, oh boy. All of them are upright except the Tower, but it is upright here. So, two different things. First, I believe that they were surprised. That's why this Tower is upright. They were surprised because the universe put love right in their path. And for the first time, they felt this. They felt a merging of souls. They felt completely naked before the person in front of them. They felt like the angels had brought them together, like the sun was shining, like this is the yang to their yin or yin to their yang. It doesn't matter. Wow. With Justice card, this is a karmic contract. So I don't feel, I have to be really clear about this. With the Justice card coming up, I don't feel that this is meant to be a long-term connection. I feel like it was meant to teach this person a lesson, because they were so disconnected from their spiritual self, from their higher self, that it's like the universe brought love into their life, but the type of love that elevates you spiritually to where you can't deny it anymore. But with the Chariot, it wasn't meant to stay, because remember, this is the type of person that's going to resist, and the universe knew that. They're going to resist change. Remember, death is in reverse, tower is in reverse. They're going to resist change at all cost, and the universe knew that. So it's okay. That's okay. Whoever it is that came into their life, this was probably a lesson to them too. So they're both used to polish each other. Just the way, if you've ever seen tumblestones, there's stones that they're put in this tumbler. And the stones actually, as they tumble, they're used to polish each other. So this is like tumble stones, right? They're both being used to help each other refine, become better versions of themselves. So the masculine who doesn't want to change, who stays in the death in reverse, tower in reverse, delaying change, is because they don't believe in love. Even when they're faced with the reality of it, Aries, Saturn, they don't have the courage to pursue it. So the universe is like, it's okay because you're not supposed to. But this, I will say that as the reading goes, I bet you that they couldn't deny the reality of that. Let's see. We'll see. Ooh. Okay, let's put this one aside. Oh, look at that. Strength. First of all, look at how stunning this card is. Oh my God, I love it. It's one of my favorite. Okay, it's in reverse, sorry. Strength, Leo energy. So strength in reverse with, Ace of Wands, that dick. Sorry, I get so childish around that. So strength in reverse says, it confirmed what we were saying, right? This person does not want commitment. They don't want to even approach that subject. But boy, look at that. They were definitely sexually interested in that person. Let's see. But they were too weak. That's the thing. They've built this protection against following their intuition. They've built a wall against listening to the universe. So they're not going to know how to even connect with courage, how to even connect with the sense of loyalty or devotion or love. Clarify strength. Clarify strength in reverse. Okay, I can't do all these. Let's do these. But I did see the knight in reverse, so the knight upright. We're gonna take that one because I saw it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Emperor in reverse again. Aries energy. So we've got the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So that means that this person, with the Knight of Wands, sexually, they would definitely have gotten involved with the person that came into their life. I don't think that person either allowed it or allowed it for long with the Four of Cups. Because whoever it is that came into his life, remember, this person was a lesson for them too. And they're having to learn to set boundaries. They're having to learn, like, wait a minute. Why would I be involved with someone who clearly does not want to commit to me? Why would I be involved with someone who breadcrumbs me, who gives me the bare minimum? Because I think that the fact that they came in, somebody who's learning boundaries means that they're a giver, right? They give everything with no reservations, with no pause. And of course, this person's here is going to just eat it up. They're just going to take it. They don't understand the concept even of boundaries. So at some point, the Strength card in reverse applied to both people, because it's going to take whoever came into their life, it's going to take strength from their part to put up boundaries. It's going to take strength from their part to say, no, I don't want this, because they are already feeling rejected. While they keep offering love, this person's like, no, thank you. I want sex. We can have sex, but that's about it. No intimacy, just physical intimacy. That's it. Because they're showing up with the Emperor in reverse. Again, they are not connected to their higher self. Four of Swords in reverse. And of course, they're also not connected to healing. They're not. The Star in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, they don't want to heal. They don't want to address. They probably don't even feel like there's anything wrong with them. They don't want to address that. Nobody wants to. That's tough work. Clarify Four of Swords. Three of Wands upright. Nine of Cups upright. Oof. Two of Pentacles upright. With the Hangman upright. So for those of you who are always like, I don't know if this story resonates with me or not, this is how you'll know if this is your story, okay? Because the person in question here is somebody who denies that they need healing. However, what they will do with the Nine of Cups here is they'll drink, or they'll use some sort of substance. The Hanged Man means they see themselves as like, life has done so wrong by me, that they'll express themselves like life has just fucked them up. Life is out to get them. They don't need to heal though. They just need to smoke it away or drink it away or fuck it away, whatever it is. Some sort of addiction with the Nine of Cups. That's how they maintain their outer composure. That's how they keep their shit together. But with the Three of Wands, they're also always looking for the next thing to soothe this inner turmoil they feel. And whatever the person that came in with that Ace of Wands standing straight up, it was definitely soothing, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. What else do we need to know? Ooh. Seven of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Let's see. With the Three of Cups in reverse. So Seven of Wands in reverse makes me think that without realizing it, because here's the thing, there's power in being a giver, right? Even if that sometimes can get somebody taken advantage of. In this case, this giver made this person drop their guard. They show up with the Seven of Wands. They dropped their guard. They accepted more than friendship, or boundaries were crossed, right? Boundaries were blurred. Let's see. Clarify Seven of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Justice card upright. The Moon in reverse. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. See, I told you. The Queen of Swords, when she's upright, she knows how to set boundaries. That's why she shows up with the sword like, no. Hasta ahí llegaste. She says, that's as far as you go. She's in reverse, though. No boundaries were placed. But it did put her, I think, when she finally did come around, because remember, it's delayed energy. By then, she had to come across almost ruthless, almost cruel. The Hierophant in reverse tells me that whatever happened was pretty taboo, because Hierophant is societal expectations, right? The standards society puts on what we can or can't do. With it being in reverse, whatever happened between these two was considered taboo. And with the Justice card, it was meant to be a lesson. Because this Queen of Swords that came into their life was also, while she was connecting with them, she was also disconnected from her intuition. Maybe there's something tempting about this person, because remember, when we're drawn to somebody that's about to teach us a lesson, there's something about them that we can't resist. It's meant to be that way, because if we could resist them, the lesson wouldn't work, right? It has to be almost this siren calls, like, come to me. And then when they do go to them, they get stabbed. But not so, that sounds terrible. That's not the lesson. They get taught something, they learn something, but they had to be pulled in magnetically for it to happen. So even if she felt red flags or she saw red flags, she probably ignored them, because she was like, no, this is my person. This is like, it was delusional, wanting this person to be her person. But their behavior is clearly telling her, this is a karmic lesson. This is not your person. Somebody's behavior will tell you, because somebody who's a karmic is going to be abusive, is going to be hurtful, is going to betray, is going to lie. A twin flame won't do those things. A twin flame may be terrified of the connection and might, struggle with it, but they'll grow, they'll heal, they'll change. They won't stay in low vibration. This person over here is not really, getting into a good place. What else do we need to know? 8 of Swords. So I think for some time, both of these people felt like they couldn't escape this connection. 2 of Swords, yep. Both of them. Both of them felt like they were trapped in this connection, even though the 8 and the 2 make the 10 of Swords. It was there all along. They could both leave this connection anytime they wanted. Nobody was forcing them to stay. But they're both in the energy of, no, you don't understand. This person makes me feel this way. This person makes me feel that. That's when you know it's infatuation, not love, because it's about how they make me feel. It's selfish. Whereas when it's love, it's like they inspire me to grow. They inspire me to heal. They inspire me to do things for people. It's about a healthy balance. You see what I'm saying? It's not selfish. Clarify 8 of Swords. It always blows my mind when I read a story of a super toxic masculine, and then I read the comments and there's people like, oh my God, he's going to heal though. He's going to come back to me. And I'm sitting there like, ma'am, did you listen to the reading? Why would you want that person back? That's codependency on crack, I swear. Oh, that sounded like a poem. It was not a poem. It was not meant to rhyme. So look at all this fire energy. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. But both the Emperor and the Sun are in reverse. Aries energy, Leo energy in reverse. So while in this connection, both people were really passionate about each other. There's a lot of passion here. But the Sun in reverse it wasn't a happy connection. It was probably very 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, there was a lot of indecision. There was a lot of, I don't know what to do. This is driving me crazy. Emperor in reverse, there was a lot of controlling behavior, a lot of manipulative behavior. That is not wholesome love, guys. Like, I don't know why I have to spell it out like that, but that's not wholesome. Wholesome love is something that inspires you to grow. If you learn a lesson and that lesson was so painful that you had to grow from it, that is not beautiful love. That is a karmic lesson. Beautiful love is memories that you look back and you're not hurting over them. You look back and you smile and there's this softness connected to them because it was inspiring you to grow. It wasn't sitting there tearing you apart. Okay. So at some point, I will say a decision was made because we do have 10 swords here overall. Let's see. Hold on. What else do we need to know? 3 of Wands. Okay. So somebody had to think about their future. Ace of Cups. Okay, very good. We'll see who, but one of them was like, I've got to think about my future. This is Ace of Cups in reverse. This is not love. This is not the type of love I want. Clarify 3 of Wands, upright. Magician in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. Clarify 3 of Wands, upright. Eight of Pentacles, upright. King of Pentacles in reverse. With the Chariot upright. So if you remember, the Chariot came in whenever this love came into this person's life, right? So this could be Cancer energy, somebody who had a Cancer energy. But they're not the main character of the story, right? The main character is this King of Pentacles in reverse. So that person left this person's life because they're like, no, I need to think about my future. This is not love. That's not love. And they finally realized it. They did. The Chariot is driven by the Emperor. They did step into their Emperor energy and they did drive off. The Magician in reverse, they realized nothing was happening here. Nothing was going to happen here. 6 of Wands in reverse. It was going to be very stagnant. There wasn't any, nobody was putting in effort. It was something that maybe they would see every day. They would deal with every day. But they realized this king is very focused on their stability. They're very focused on money, status, image. And none of that was conducive to somebody who had the courage to walk away from what society expected from them. So somebody else had to walk away. Oh, there we go. Queen of Wands upright. Yes. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And that is the energy of somebody who, ooh, yes, High Priestess. Okay. So this is the person who walked away. And this is the person who realized this is not what I want because they connected with their divinity. They were connected with their higher self. This was like a test that they had to pass. There might have been something super attractive about this person to this Queen of Wands. Not that they're attractive to everybody. To her, they are attractive. Clarify Queen of Wands. Upright. 8 of Swords upright. 9 of Cups upright. Page of Swords upright. Page of Cups upright. With the Hierophant in reverse. Like I said, there was something taboo about this connection, but with the Hierophant in reverse, it also says that it wasn't very, it wasn't connected to divinity. And that's what she realized. This is not a divine connection. Because when you come across somebody that you know is a divine connection, it's mutual, right? Both people flourish, both people grow. When it's dragging you down, and it's putting you in this type of mentality, that's not love. And if there's one thing this queen knows is love. She understands. She can sit here. She had to step out of this mentality because she can sit here saying, oh, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know how to la, 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 la. But she realized, no, I do. I do know how. I know because I'll connect to my divinity. So how do you do that? Let's say that the person standing in front of you is super attractive, right? How do you step out of the mentality of, I can't let them go? Well, you think about, what is it that I find attractive about this person? Do I find their wealth attractive? What if they lost it? Would I still find them attractive? Do I find their body attractive? What if they gained weight? Would I still find them attractive? What about their face? If it's their face I find attractive, if it was a person with a different face, would I tolerate the behavior that this person is is doing now? Whatever it is, it's like she had to step into a higher mind, not a 3D physical mind, a higher mind. And then she realized, no, this is a page. This is like a crush. It's not love. Let's do a few more cards. We've got a little bit of time. Let's see. Do at least 3 more cards. We got 3, guys. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. Overall energy, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Not surprising. Let's do the first card. 6 of Pentacles upright. Okay. So let's see, what is this? Because this is, again, this card it keeps coming up with the masculine, but it's a card of generosity, but it's also a card of like giving the bare minimum. Clarify 6. Ooh. Okay, we're putting all of these back. Let's take these. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Swords upright, Queen of Cups upright, with the Knight of Swords upright. So I feel like this is going back to this Queen of Wands. Now she's showing up as a Queen of Cups. So this is somebody who's very loving, right? They understand generosity, but they also understand when somebody's giving them the bare minimum, they're not actually building with them. With the 9 of Swords in reverse, remember she had the 8 of Swords with the Page of Swords. At one time, she was really anxious, really stressed. She didn't know what to do. And then she realized, wait a minute, why am I stressed? Is this person's actions matching their words? Are they being truthful? Because this is her seeking truth, right? With the Knight of Swords, seeking truth from herself. Is this person good to me? Are they selfless? Are they caring? Or are they selfish? Are they manipulative? All of these things that she asked herself finally helped her. The 9 of Swords with the Knight of Swords is the 10. Helped her end the connection. Helped her move on. This is Aquarius, Mercury, right? So it's finding solutions. And helped her reestablish her love for herself and not allowing anybody to be calculating or playing with her. 2 of Pentacles. Let's see. I'll move this up a little bit. The 2 of Pentacles. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright. Very good. With the Death card in reverse. So, what else did this Queen of Wands realize? The Queen of Wands realized this person's never going to change. They enjoy all the burdens that they've had in life, all the things that they deal with. They like dealing with it. They prefer dealing with it. They're never going to step out of this place of, I'm not worthy enough, I'm not good enough. And she's like, but I can. I can take care of me. I can nurture me. I am confident, because she's stepping into Queen of Wands energy, right? Queen of Cups energy. I can take care of myself. I don't have to stay on the vibration that this person is in just because they claim that we should be together or some bullshit like that. They're not going to change. Why would I stay with somebody who refuses to change? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this is very good. This is good because she also realizes it's in reverse. This is not her fated, destined partner. Clarify Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, yeah. The Devil. Strength card in reverse, Justice upright. Very good. With the Fool. So this queen realizes not only is this not my fate, it's not my destiny to be with this person. The only way that they were in my life is because they were karmic. They were a test. This is somebody who is weak. They're a coward. They have no strength. They have no personal power. And they're just here to teach me a lesson. And I've learned. I was a fool, but now I'm going to be the type of fool that trusts the universe. I'm going to move forward because the people that are for me will be for me through their actions. So this is very much about her learning not only to trust her intuition, but how to recognize when someone else is not trusting their intuition, how to recognize when someone else is not connected to divinity. And it doesn't make them lesser than her in any way. It's just about, like, you know, aligning with people. So let's say somebody is, and I've made this example before, right? But let's say that two people care about each other, but one person wants children, the other person does not. One person wants to get married and settle down, the other person wants to build an empire. So if they want different things, then they're on different paths, right? It's not about this person is lesser than me, this person is this. It's about we are not soulmates. We're not compatible. This is somebody I learned from, I grew from, and in that case, they are a soulmate, but only in that respect. They're not meant to be my soulmate, my life partner soulmate. Does that make sense? All right, that's what I got for you guys. So coming full circle back to, I still don't know how to pronounce this, obedire, let's say. It's about listening with a higher mind, basically, because this is the crown chakra, right? It looks like a bird energy coming down, spreading around her, but being completely transparent, because this reminds me of the star. Not sitting here lying to ourselves, thinking, oh, but you don't understand what I felt for this person. Are their actions aligning with your spiritual path? Yes or no? Because why would you be holding on to somebody that has hurt you repeatedly, that has destroyed the connection, and there's still this like, no, you don't understand. That's my twin flame. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You've got to listen with the higher mind, not with the lower kitty cat, okay? All right, that's what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to your feedback. Bye-bye. Oh, make sure to subscribe.